The Weekend in Jacksonville with Dan Hicken is brought to you by Jacksonville Orthopedic Institute, affiliated with Baptist Health.
Hey, Jacksonville, your favorite media mogul, Dan Hicken here, ready to give you this weekend's rundown of all things Jacksonville sports. Let's start, as always, with our Jacksonville Jaguars. You know, not too busy, but tick, tick, tick. Oh, that's the countdown to the draft. It's coming, Trevor Lawrence. We can't wait to see you down here. We are so excited. Trevor, of course, is going to watch the draft in Clemson. He's not going to Cleveland. He's going to be around family and friends, which is good for Trevor, who, by the way, is also getting married this weekend. Congratulations to Trevor Lawrence as well, to his longtime girlfriend from high school, middle school even, if you will. But so that's already set in stone. We know that's going to happen. We've told you that a million times. Jags did add an interesting guy to the roster. His name is Damian Wilson. He's got a winning pedigree because he comes from Kansas City. So he spent the last 2 years with the Chiefs, started a lot of football games. Big guy. Question is, where's he going to play? Jags are going to a 3-4. He's an inside linebacker. Well, so is Joe Schobert. So we talked to Tony Baselli this week. He thinks he might take Joe Schobert's place. Remember, this current regime didn't bring in Joe Schobert. So I don't know what's going to happen. Is Miles Jack going to stay inside? Is he going to move to the outside? Who knows? But it remains to be seen. It's going to be very interesting to see what the Jaguars do. I also want to talk some college basketball because, oh man, we had a pretty cool Final Four, right? The UCLA-Gonzaga game was one for the ages. Congrats to Baylor winning the national championship. But Florida and Florida State didn't make it to the Final Four. I know some of you Gator fans, you fire Mike White guys. I hear you. But he's doing some work in the transfer portal, isn't he? You got to be pleased with what he's done. Look, if you told me that he was going to take Omar Payne and Osifu and Locke and those guys and they're going to leave and you're going to bring in a kid from Boston College who's 6'7", who can shoot the three. You're going to bring in a guard from the Summit League who scored 17 points a game. And now you're getting a kid from Penn State named Myrion Jones who averaged 15 points a year last year in the Big Ten. I take that trade. So doing some good work in the portal, retooling, and I think Florida basketball will be better next year, even with all those guys leaving, than they were this year. Keep an eye out on that. Knowles are rolling. Leonard doesn't have to hit the portal too hard, but he's in the running for some guys. But he doesn't have to hit the portal because he does so well recruiting and bringing in big-time players. So they finished number 10, and why is that a big deal? You know, you want to be in the Final Four. Well, Leonard Hamilton cares because top 10, $200,000 bonus. Hey, that ain't bad. If his squad had finished between 11 and 20, the bonus would have only been $50,000. So congratulations, Leonard Hamilton. All right, I want to get some high school talk in for you as well. Baseball going on, so many good teams. We told you about this before. It's every night. Just check your calendar. You want to see great high school baseball? I think there are like 14 Division I pitchers in this area. It's unbelievable. But Regan Lee is a senior pitcher for West Nassau softball. And they played Baldwin Tuesday. Senior night for West Nassau. How good was Regan Lee? Perfect game. 10 strikeouts. They needed every bit of it as well because the Warriors won a very close one, 2-0. So lots of good stuff going on the high school front. Track records being set. Jacksonville the area is so good in high school sports. Lacrosse, check out Ponte Vedra, check out Bowles, check out Providence. That's all the time we got today, though, ladies and gentlemen. So go check out some high school sports. Kick back, relax, enjoy the weekend here in beautiful Jacksonville, FLA. And we'll see you next time on Jacksonville's Weekend in Sports.